And just jump right into it. We're going to start welcoming some of our newest team members, and then we'll go through our new Foundation Alliance members. We have some Global Genes updates for you, and then Kendall will be talking about kind of what's on the horizon for the Foundation Alliance. So I'd first like to welcome some of our new team members into the Patient Advocacy or Patient Engagement Department. Meredith Cagle, who is our Interim Director of Patient Engagement. Kendall Davis, who some of you may know from our corporate engagement, but is our Senior Manager now of Corporate and Foundation Alliances. And Ashley Brittany, who is our Program Assistant for Corporate and Foundation Alliances. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Kendall to go over Global Genes is real fast.
Hi, everybody. This is Kendall Davis. Thank you, Ashley, for the introduction. I know I've had the opportunity to meet some of you, and I really look forward to getting to meet a lot more of our Foundation Alliance members. So just for a lot of our new Foundation Alliance members who might be on the call, Global Genes, our mission is to eliminate the challenges of rare disease globally. So we do this by developing resources and tools to keep our advocates to become successful activists for their disease state. We build globally connected networks for collaboration and success. We work to fund science and technology innovations that will broadly impact patients within their lifetime. So we to bring advocacy to activism through education, collaboration, and fostering innovation. These are kind of the three main things that as Global Genes we like to try to help our organizations do, as well as Global Genes as an organization itself. You know, there are over 7,000 rare diseases, and 95% of which don't have an FDA-approved treatment, 80% which are caused by faulty genes. A lot of these are statistics that most of you probably know, but they really kind of bring to the forefront why Global Genes exists and why we do what we do. See really the population impact of the rare disease community as a whole, and we want to try to create resources, tools, and networking and collaborative experiences so that people within the rare disease space kind of get their organizations where they'd like to go and have all the resources that they need to get through their journey as successfully as possible. Alliance, I know all of you have been a part of it for a lot longer than I've been working with it, but essentially the Rare Foundation Alliance is a coalition of over 400 rare disease organizations that understand that together we are more powerful. And so Global Genes, the Global Genes Foundation Alliance partners exchange best practices and share lessons learned to drive better outcomes for the entire rare disease community. Global Genes aims to provide a culture of collaboration and support activities for our Rare Foundation Alliance. Like I said, we're really trying to create an environment where all of our organizations can share best practices, connect with each other, and exchange resources to really better equip themselves and their communities individually, so that as an entire community, we can have a very strong voice and move forward. We have new members since January. We have HCU Network America, DNA Checkup, MSUD, the Family Support Group, the Janssens Foundation, K1A.org, Fighting Hard Foundation, the PROS Foundation, and Super Kids Mission Zero. So thank you all for joining. We actually have had a couple more requests. So our Foundation Alliance is growing, which is really fantastic, and we can't wait to bring everybody together and get them a little bit more involved with what we're doing, and hopefully be able to provide really fantastic resources this year. So I'm going to turn it over to Ashley to discuss some of the updates about what's going on with some of the educational materials that Global Genes has this year.
Perfect. So I'm just going to go over a few opportunities we have coming up in our education materials. So as you all know, of course, our rare toolkits, we are launching our 2017 titles. These are a few that we have coming out, although look for possibly a couple more towards the back end of the year. We have a guide to public speaking. This will be working on if you've ever been asked to speak at a conference or sit on a panel or speaking with the media. Of course, I would always love to have any contributors and partners on any of these toolkits. So if you have any experience in this, would love to share your story, feel free to email me. Working for a toolkit on building a future for your foundation. This will actually be a case study toolkit where we're going to talk with different foundations and discuss what success looks like for you. It doesn't have to all be the same. And we'll have some nonprofit professionals kind of weighing in on it, and hopefully it'll let everyone know a little bit more about different ways to build your foundation up. We're going to go ahead and be refreshing 2 of our toolkits from the past, which is our undiagnosed and genetic testing toolkits. If you are possibly diagnosed and now diagnosed or have gone through genetic testing, would love to hear your story, would love to have you as a content partner. And we also have our advocating at the school. We have some really great partners already, but I would love to have the advocate experience in there as well. So if any of these topics seem to perk your interest, please feel free to email me or contact us through our Foundation Alliance email or Facebook page, and I would love to get connected with you. We have a program coming out in 2017 called the Rare Insights. Rare Insights is going to be kind of a smaller Cliff Note version of our toolkits. We're going to dive into some topics that are maybe not necessarily in the Global Genes wheelhouse, but we would love to still provide those first steps of introduction into these topics. This year, we're going to be talking about financial planning, medical specialists, nutrition, and caregiving. So if you want to, again, share your story or any past experience or content, we'd love to hear from you. And we'll have some of our webinars. We do have one coming up in about 1 month from now. It's going to be Making Sense of Your Dollars. We'll be discussing financial planning as well as some of the legal aspects of getting your finances in order if you're living with a chronic or rare disease. And we'll also be having another one in the summer with building bridges between your foundation's industry. I haven't found our panelist group yet, but if you are a foundation who works closely with an industry partner and has worked on building a great relationship, we would love to speak with you and see if being a panelist would be something you're interested in. And lastly, we have our Rare Patient Impact Grant coming up for the year of 2018. Our 2017s were already awarded and distributed in January, but we are already getting ready for our 2018 grants. This is a program exclusive to the Foundation Alliance. If you are interested and have a program or project in innovation or support, you can go ahead and apply. The applications will open June 1st. The website will be updated by June 1st, so please feel free to check it out. If you have any questions, you can email me at raregrants@globalgenes.org. Right now, you can see the 2017 guidelines. There won't be that many differences, but go ahead and check that out if you want to just start getting some ideas ready. And we're hosting a Q&A for the grant on June 27, 2017. You can log on to the Global Genes webinar page where the registration page is already available. And go ahead and pass it over to Amy Grover, who will be discussing some other events.
Hello, everyone, and I'm glad to be here. And we have some exciting events coming up, so I hope to see many of you there in the next couple of months coming up, and I'm excited to go over them. So Open Now is our Community Nominated Award. We get so excited about this every year, and they're now open, and they will close May 15th, so you do have some time to get those nominations in. Anyone in the categories of advocacy, medical care and treatment, and collaborations and advocacy, and collaborations in science, those are groups that are working together that are really moving the needle forward, in the rare community. And one of my favorites, teen advocacy. So you know a team out there that is doing some great things. We really want to hear from you. So the website is at the bottom there, our webpage where you can go and you can nominate, and we look forward to hearing from you. Let me know if you have any questions, but we'd like to see those nominations come in. And coming for me, maybe a little slow on my end for the slide to change. Okay, all right, for our 2017 Rare Patient Advocacy Summit is coming up in September. We're at a brand new location this year, so we're really excited about it. We're going to take over the hotel. The agenda, again, is absolutely fantastic, so we hope to see you all there. The early bird pricing is going on now, and we have exclusive pricing for our Foundation Alliance members. Now until April 30th, it is $100 to register, and so get registered in the next couple of days. We're getting up to that wire there, and beginning May 1st, it goes up to $125. Again, if you have any questions, let us know, but we hope to see you all there at the Patient Summit. It's going to be a fantastic event. And we also have open is our Summit Travel Scholarships. We're accepting applications from now until June 30th. We have a limited number of $600 scholarships available, and we're rolling them out as they come in. We have received an unprecedented amount, and we are trying to give out as many as we can because we want to see you all there. So if you need some help to get there, feel free to apply, and we'll have those open through June 30th, and let us know if you have any questions. All right, our 2017 Tribute to Champions of Hope is going to be off-site this year at a fantastic location called the Grove of Anaheim. It's right near Angel Stadium, so we're really excited about this. It's a great location. This year, we're going to have a little process on the advocate tickets that we're going to be giving out. Every Rare Foundation Alliance member organization is going to receive one complimentary ticket. And you can feel free to distribute how you'd like to, the leaders of the organization, anyone that belongs to your organization, it's up to you. If you'd like to bring additional guests, you can get those tickets at a discounted rate of $150 per ticket. What we're going to do this year, so it is a little different, we're going to open up applications on May 1st. So if you'd like to take advantage of that ticket, on May 1st, look out for the form that we're going to give you, the link to the form, and there is the link right there. If you'd like to go ahead and jump on and apply now, that's totally fine. And then we will then turn around and give you a discounted code to get your free ticket and your discounted ticket. So we're just going to put a little process in there, but we're excited to have you all there, and it's going to be, again, it's going to be a great event. It's at the Grove this year, so it's going to be very exciting. Also this year, this is really exciting. I know a lot of people have talked about wanting Global Genes to get a little bit out of California, and so we have Rare on the Road and partnered with Every Life Foundation to put on 3 events coming up in Atlanta, Georgia, coming up on May 13th, so that's coming up pretty soon. We have Kansas City coming up on June 5th, and Portland, Oregon on July 15th. This is a fantastic one-day program where we are going to utilize the strengths of Global Genes and the strengths of Every Life and come together for an interactive workshop, day-long program that not only is going to empower you as an advocate, your community members, please share this with them, have them come, and then we will roll into what Every Life does best and, what you can do for public policy and how you can make a difference. So the agenda is fantastic. It's robust. The attendees are going to learn, so much. So we really recommend that you share this with your audience and get as many people there as possible because it will only help you as a foundation because it's a great, great event. And I turn it over right now to Ashley Brittany, who is in charge of our Denim Dash, our fantastic event. And Ashley.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be working with the Foundation Alliance team, and if there's any of you I haven't spoken with yet, I look forward to speaking with you and getting to know you and your causes more. So I'm here to talk about Denim Dash. We have actually extended the Denim Dash date. Originally, it was dashing through the month of April, but we have now extended it to dash all the way through May 15th. We are an in-person event out here in Southern California on April 13th and had about 80 people attend. Everyone had a great time. We gave them the option to either do 1 lap just to get started or complete their 5K in 3 laps, and everyone was so excited to complete their whole 5K. They ran the entire thing. So we had a lot of people express interest. They wanted it to extend further. We're at about 50% of our goal, so we went ahead, extended it to May 15th. If you aren't currently signed up, I would absolutely love to get your foundation signed up. The money raised goes to the Rare Patient Impact Grant Program, but as of this year, we're introducing a new 50-50 split with Foundation Alliance member teams. So if you are a Foundation Alliance member and have your 501 certification, we will split whatever donations are raised above the registration fee with Alliance. So after all the money's collected on June 1st, we'll be going through and figure out how much money you raised above, and we have to take out credit card fees, but other than that, you will get every penny of your half, and we will send it over to you. And we're a unique opportunity for your number one team. So if you are the top team at the end of May 15th, we will do a featured blog on your team. This can be on your foundation, this can be on a patient. You get to guide how you want your blog to be written. We also are offering a couple other deals. Anyone that raises from this point at least $100 in donations above their registration fee, we will send a special discount code for 20% off at Rare House. And anyone that raises at least $100 will also be entered into a raffle for a denim flag bag. You can go ahead and see the link below, register, or you can email me at denim-at globalgenes.org and I can help you get your team set up. And we're excited to see you all dashing. I'm going to go ahead and hand it back over to, I believe, Kendall, and she is going to go ahead and go a little more about the changes on Foundation Alliance.
Thank you, Ashley. So this year, we're working off a lot of really amazing work that was put together toward the end of last year and the beginning of this year to really kind of figure out how, as Global Genes, we can be really serving our Foundation Alliance and utilizing all of your expertise in a much more efficient way. And so we've been working with a couple different companies, and we've identified a platform that we really like to use to kind of bring our foundation together a little bit more and to be able to offer you guys resources and access to different things all in one place. It's a truly amazing platform. I am so excited about it. We're in the stages of kind of figuring out what the ins and outs of it are going to look like, and hopefully we're going to be able to roll that out this summer or closer to the summit time, so stay tuned for that. We do have a survey that's going to be sent out after this call, and I would love all of your input as much as you can give, just kind of on some different aspects, things that this platform might be able to offer that would be really important to our Foundation Alliance members. So please take the time and fill out that survey. I'm also very open to any other ideas, suggestions, or anything you have. You can access, or you can shoot me a quick email, give me a call. I'd love your input in any way that you can give it. We are working to create some new networking opportunities for our Foundation Alliance, specifically at our summit. So we'd like to really kind of create some situations where all of our really valued Foundation Alliance members can get together, meet each other if you haven't had the opportunity. Some of our new members can get to know some of our more established members and things like that. So we're pretty excited about hopefully being able to host this, and there's some questions again in the survey about that networking opportunity. So please take the time and let us know on it. We are going to be creating an advisory board within our Foundation Alliance, and this really is going to be hopefully very duly beneficial to not only Global Genes but also our Foundation members. We'd like to create an advisory board that allows for us to interact with the Foundation Alliance on a little bit more of an in-depth or in an in-depth capacity, and also to make sure that we are representing the needs of the entire community. So following this call with the survey, we'll be sending a follow-up email with a little bit more information on kind of what this advisory board is going to look like. And if you're interested, please let me know. We are going to be looking through and determining how many members we think is going to be kind of the best fit. And it will be something that you can kind of, apply for every year, because we would like to try to engage new members within this capacity on a rolling basis. So stay tuned for that. And again, any information or any input that you have on kind of what that might look like is more than welcome. Are updating our Foundation Alliance benefit information, so that will be coming shortly as well, just to kind of give everybody an idea of exactly what being a part of our Foundation Alliance means. We want to make sure that everybody is utilizing the resources that we have in place, and that you understand kind of like what you get out of being a member of the Global Genes Foundation Alliance. Updating the Foundation Alliance badge, so we'll be sending that out as soon as it's finished, just so that you can have it on your websites. We are working to hopefully create a better situation so that we can have all of our Foundation Alliance logos on our site or on this new platform. And so we wanted to create a little bit more an updated badge for all of our members. So that will be coming as well. And we're going to create more opportunities for interaction and collaboration. And so this is something that throughout the year, we'll be reaching out and kind of trying to get a little bit more of a sense of what would be beneficial for our Foundation Alliance. So again, I really do appreciate any feedback that you have. I encourage emails. I'd love to speak with all of you at some point. If you have ideas or if you can think of things that would be really fantastic for Global Genes to be able to provide to you as an organization, we want to create those. So we want to make sure that we're hitting the mark and that we are establishing the right types of resources and opportunities for all of our Foundation members. So please, like I said, shoot me an email, fill out the survey, and just let me know your thoughts. And I will be hopefully connecting with all of you at some point in the next couple of months. So I am going to turn it over to Amy for just some quick updates and reminders, and then I believe we'll have some time for questions.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so just to recap some of the important dates and reminders, the next quarterly call is going to be on June 14th, 2017. We are excited to announce that we are going to have a guest speaker there, and so we're thrilled once we can announce that it's going to be a fantastic speaker. So we look forward to that, and we hope you can all jump on June 14th, and we'll also announce the new advisory board. And so we're really looking forward to that. And also, we did not go over too much on the UPenn Symposium, but we do have our UPenn Symposium in Philadelphia on May 20th. Again, it's a fantastic program. We're looking forward to it. So if you haven't registered yet and you would like to attend, you can email me, amyg@globalgenes.org, or you can jump on our website and you can register. So we hope to see a few of you more out there. It's a great event. Community Nominated Awards, again, we look forward to your nominations. You have now until May 15th to get those nominations in, so we look forward to seeing those. The Patient Advocacy Summit registration, early bird ends in just a few days, so we hope to get those registrations in, and then beginning May 1st, it goes up to 125. And Rare on the Road, we got Atlanta on May 13th, Kansas City on June 5th, and Portland on July 15th. Let us know. Please email us if you have any questions about those dates. But again, we hope to see you there. And shortly after this call, we're going to be sending out a survey. So we really hope that you fill that out. Again, like Kendall said, we're looking for your input on how to develop the program and the Foundation Alliance. And we really look forward to seeing those surveys come back into us. So I am going to now turn it over to Kendall to wrap it up.
Thank you. The next quarterly call is June 14th, and I know that probably seems like a pretty quick turnaround from this call, given that it's the end of April. And so I just wanted to let all of you know that given some of the transitions and me coming on today working with the Foundation Alliance a little bit late, postpone this call a couple of weeks. So we're trying to get back on track with our quarterly calls and have them more at an established time. So apologies that you're going to hear from us in, like 6 weeks, but that call is going to be really fantastic. Like Amy said, we have a really great guest speaker lined up, and hopefully we'll be able to announce the advisory board and a little bit more information about that as well. And then we'll be hopefully utilizing in September at our event, like our networking event, we'll be utilizing that as kind of an in-person meeting, and then getting back on track a little bit and having more standard calls so that you guys can kind of plan them out a little bit. So that is kind of it for us. It was a lot of just quick updates, and there will be, you'll see some more communications from us over the next couple of weeks with some of the info that we provided. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you, and we can open it up if anybody has any questions. We do have some more time, and if not, we really look forward to the feedback